Hello chat. Hello. Welcome in everybody. Hope you've been having a good day. What is today? Wednesday? Yeah, good Wednesday. Man, I should know the days of the week by now, especially my schedule's always different. But hi, hello. If you're here right now, thank you for probably having notifications on and clicking on that notification and joining the stream. I really appreciate you, and thanks for showing up early and getting to see these awkward intros and stuff all the time. If you're also seeing this too, you might be watching the VOD on the YouTube. Thanks, I see you. Awesome. Thank you for actually, checking out the YouTube VODs and my channel over there. Maybe subscribe or come over and watch me on Twitch. I'm live every single live every single weekday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and also currently every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon with different streams. So check me out over there. Today we do have something special and different, which I don't even really know if I can do. I guess it's not really that special or different. We kind of started doing it at one point. We just didn't fully finish it. But we're going to be drilling to the center of the Earth. Or not the Earth, the planet, the spider planet, and or the alien planet, whatever you wish to call it in the game. But first, we have to make ourselves a miner, because I have not made a miner yet on this planet. So we will get to that once I actually switch over, so the game can be captured, because I forgot to switch that over from City Skylines. And now the game's here. Okay. But yeah, so we are going to be using our hole that we have dug. Hello, Peter Parker. Do you have anything in you? We got a power cell. Nice, good dog. Gimme. There we go. But if you do not recall, we do have a big ass hole. Or I guess it's not really big. It's a pretty deep hole that is about half a kilometer down. Theoretically, if I figured it out correctly, how did you get down here? If I figured it out correctly, I think the center of this planet is 50 kilometers down. Now, I'm not... Oh my god, I legitimately, out of the corner of my eye, I swear I saw like a HUD thing go flying down, and I thought Peter Parker fell in the hole. And I thought he was just like free falling all the way down. But yeah, last time, I guess we'll do a little bit of an update. Last time, if you weren't here, we went to basically the other side of the planet. We have it marked, 100 kilometers all the way over that way, to get contracts so we can get money to get... Where the heck is he? There he is. We have our Spider Slayer right here, which is kind of funny because Spider Slayers in Marvel Comics are like things J. Jonah Jameson made to attack Spider-Man. And it's kind of funny because we got Peter Parker over there, but we're killing actual, spiders. Anyways, hey, what's up, bro? Just resume whatever you're doing. The idea was to make an entire army of people, but apparently you can only have 2 or maybe 2 per machine. So I haven't tested out yet if I make more machines, if I can get more people. But we flew our new helicarrier around the entire planet to try to find something to spawn in contracts, which we finally did. We flew our our airplane once before it got absolutely destroyed, because I don't understand the physics really with the aerodynamics mod yet, and the ship was perfectly fine and okay, and flew perfectly fine, and then it just doesn't sometimes. And then also it's just really hard to land specifically on certain parts. But the helicarrier works pretty nice and well for what it was supposed to be doing. But we now have, nope, wrong button, 37 million space credits because we did a couple contracts the other day, which were super easy. We just sold like 200 platinum. Yeah, platinum. We sold 200 platinum, I think. That gave us like the most amount of money. It was like 16 million or something like that. And then we made some gravity components and sold those. That got us like 12 million or something. Everything that we, it was really not much. We had everything already on us. We just had to basically make it and send it over there. But yeah, so today I need to make this miner. It's going to be a little bit interesting because I'm going to use this space below here to build it. I'm going to tear apart all of our drilling machines that we've been doing down here. Hopefully we have enough resources. Oh, you're still getting stone, surprisingly. But that was one of our problems is we ran out of iron and stuff to make things. So that's gonna be what we're gonna be doing slightly too, is at least getting more and more resources down here to make iron and all the ores that we need. Okay, and I think what we can do is take that off. Throw you all up in there. And what I'm going to do is go in, find the advanced rotor, make a small head on it. Advanced rotor, small head, and let's rotor lock you. I guess that's a small head for an advanced rotor. Big, but that'll be fine. That'll work. Okay, so we have all this room to make a miner that's going to go straight down this hole. That's one thing that I want to keep in mind, though. I don't want it to be bigger than this hole. We will be getting resources at first, but I don't think we need 50 kilometers worth of resources. So we probably won't be doing like the entire way actually making resources. We can just, if you like right click when you mine, it just gets rid of it without actually making anything. Like here, if I just right click, it gets a big chunk away without giving us resources. But if you left click, you actually get resources when you mine. So yeah, we might be just eventually just, you know, tearing through the earth, so it doesn't take too long. First thing though, I do want to make a couple large containers because we are going to be getting a lot of resources. Okay, not any interior plates. Okay. We probably have interior plates somewhere. Yep, okay. I think I want to get at least 4 more. That might be enough, may not be enough. We will see. Because we are going to be getting a lot of material. Okay, all those are added. See the build planner. And I guess let's get started with the actual miner. Medium, not mad. Medium. I guess we can do large cargo containers, to be honest. But I already have, you know, in my thing. maybe honestly just like... We'll do 4 big ones. Don't know if that's going to be too much. Or too little. But we'll see. It's going to be a very interesting operation that we have going on here. That's for sure. Also, we need to mine some more things anyways, so we can actually get materials. The build and repair should be picking us up stuff. And then also get in this mofo, we'll get an industrial cockpit. Actually, no. I think one of these has like a big, yeah, U. So if we just do U on like that, you'll at least be connected through everything. Need steel plates. You know what? That's crazy. You're right. I do need steel plates. It's gonna be weird too because we're building it like, I don't know, upside down technically, or vertically, which is a little weird. Okay, we have that. We need to have thrust, obviously. So we're gonna add the thrust all the way up here. Thing's not gonna be anything fancy, really. Just saying that now. We'll also get some. Guess we don't really need too much down thrust, but we'll do that there. We mostly need up and down, so I'm actually gonna do some extra up, just in case, because we might get really heavy. Let's add all this stuff to the build planner if we can. I think this is facing the opposite way that I actually want it now. Okay, we will get these added in to production. We will need, let's see, honestly, an ore detector might be nice on this thing. We will also need drills, obviously. And small conveyors. I'm assuming we actually don't have any material to make things. Yeah, okay. Well, is it lying again? Because sometimes it just like is wrong. Iron. Okay, it wasn't lying. Gotta do some mining before we can get to some mining. But we'll be pretty set for a while once we actually get our way down there. There's already like a bunch of rock that's just been chilling at the bottom of this hole anyways. So, I don't know if it'll automatically pick that up or just destroy it once we get down there, but we will see.
Energy
I don't know how much of this is actually getting picked up, but I hope at least some of it is. I wish I could be drilling at the bottom of this hole to kind of help us, but it's such a far way down that we don't have anything to actually, like, pick it up. And this seems to be working fine, so we'll just keep doing this. Everything is slowly getting made as we drill. And the idea is we're going to the center of this planet to blow it up so the evil spiders no longer exist. That's the idea. Which is what the original idea was until we had some weird clang physics come and try to destroy us and me and the entire base. So we had a very, 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 very long piston system with drills on it that was automatically feeding us a bunch of ore that went all the way down to the bottom of that hole. So it was almost 600 meters long of like pistons going all the way down. Let me make sure that... Okay, it is at least still making stuff. We're gonna have to add a few more things to the build planner soon. And hopefully that rotor is fine being connected. I forgot that my energy is low. Okay, we're good. We honestly might want like a oxygen tank on this thing, considering how far down we're gonna be going. And without having oxygen, I mean, or we could just bring a bunch of oxygen bottles. But I think oxygen tank makes the most sense. We could also just put vents on the thing. Bring in some extra oxygen too. Now, the one thing that I'm curious about is like the spiders dig and come out of the ground, but I've never had a spider down here yet. So I wonder if it's possible for them to come into the caves that you create. We're also going to be getting our patented party miner / rave miner lights going, so we can actually see how close we are to the edges, and also, you know, just get a little bit of a interesting funky lighting going on. Our RGB gamer lighting, you know. Okay, may have made everything. It's getting close. Let's make sure our build planner is clear. You. I guess you. Add that to production queue. Obviously, like, we need gyroscopes, batteries, we need a lot of other things still on this. It's gonna be very bare bones though. It is just gonna be for the purpose of drilling straight down. I'm getting some materials as it drills. It's purpose built. We're kind of doing what they did in Armageddon, I think. I think it's Armageddon? Whatever the one is where they send like oil rig drillers to space to blow up an asteroid. We're kind of doing that. I think it's Armageddon. You know, the one with Bruce Willis and Ben Affleck. Yeah, that one. There's other famous people in that movie. I can't remember the name of them. One weird dude that's like in almost all the Adam Sandler movies. I forget his name. But he goes like crazy with space madness or something like that in the movie. Which I can't remember if space madness is like a real thing or not. And there was, I swear there's also like was it a movie or was it a real thing too? That was like space dementia. No, that was definitely a fake thing, I'm pretty sure. I mean, who knows? Maybe going to space makes you forget things. Or could. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I think my phone just knows now when I'm streaming and then starts sending me a bunch of notifications, so like, I get annoyed with it. Okay. We have a few pushing down. We got a lot going up. We do want some forwards and backwards and lefts and rights, but those are actually the least important things for once. Also, I think you're connected to everything. Hydrogen, tank. Yeah, you are. Okay. Get those all filled up. I'm gonna also throw my stone in here somewhere. I guess I could just throw it into the large cargo container. That is fine. Okay. Let's get some batteries in here. I don't think I'll need the gun at the moment. We're gonna put the batteries like right there. I'm gonna get rid of this one though for the moment. So they're all facing that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear out our build planner real quick. Add that all in. And we'll get back to mining our little hole. As those slowly are made and filled in. Probably want to get a reactor on this thing too. Might be a good idea. Maybe a medium reactor? That might be too big, to be honest. I'm curious how deep this will actually let us go, though. Like, I almost feel like the game probably has, like, a cutoff point. There's probably, like, a core that can't be drilled through, I'm assuming. Otherwise, it's going to do some weird wonky physics when we get towards the very, very middle of this thing. Because the gravity will flip. In theory. I'm sure in this game it actually will. I wonder what, like, so, I guess, like, IRL. And that's the whole point of a core. But if you're in like the middle of a gravity field, can you just not move anyway? Like there's like how does that work? how do physics work? Okay, let's get Small boys going this direction. Small boys going that direction. Don't think we'll need more than just these 3 in each direction because we're not going any other way except down. We just need to be stable when we go down. And be able to correct ourselves just in case. Okay, we'll add that to the build planner. Take all those out. And I think it's just this one, that one, and that one. Hello, available. Welcome in. How are you? What is up? I'm just making a drill to the center of the earth, you know, just casual, normal, everyday things. I am pretty good, man. Thank you for asking. Let me go, yeah, I'll go get my energy up before I forget. You gonna play the new COD season? I was never a big Call of Duty person. My first ever shooter, I played GTA a lot, but my first ever shooter I actually got into was Rainbow Six Siege. I ended up playing, I will say, I got into the new Modern Warfare, the first new Modern Warfare, because I think there's 2 new Modern Warfares, right? Remakes? I think it was the first one I actually got into and playing a lot. I used to play what is it? It's not gun game. Whatever the duel mode is where it's 2v2s with my one friend a lot. That was super fun and super dope. And I did play a little bit of the Battle Royale that they had. Not saying COD's a bad game or anything. It wasn't for me. It isn't for me. I feel like I'm pretty decent at gun games though. Shooters, FPSs. That's the correct word. There we go. I got there eventually. Yes, gun game. My favorite genre, gun game. You know, I did peak gold 3 in Valorant, so I almost was plat. Maybe I'll be plat again. We'll see. Or not again. Maybe I'll reach plat for once. Anyways, why are you not getting built? Okay, let's... What else do I need? So we've got... Well, those aren't all made, though. Let's make sure that these are actually being made. Pokemon supporter! Thank you for rating me. What is up, man? How are you? Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. What were you streaming? Fun? I'm assuming that means you had fun streaming. That's good. I had a really nice and fun stream earlier today. I got an awesome raid from someone else. And just like you, thank you again for raiding, man. Thank you for sending your stream and your community here. Whoa. Big lag. Doing clone drone, of course. Guess that makes sense. Then you have reacting to German YouTube videos. Is that are you German? I guess I never asked that. Are you German? Or did you just for some reason just react to German videos? Used to be pretty good friends with a German exchange student that tried doing YouTube when she was here. So like, what do you mean by German YouTube videos are funny? As in just like it's funny to hear the language, or? 'Cause I mean, it's just YouTube videos. You have German friends, but you're not German? Okay. So do you speak German then? Like, do you actually understand the videos, or is it just kind of like interesting seeing the content and stuff they make? Because that is like very interesting, is that like culturally different places have different type of comedy and like things that they find funny. Like the biggest, it's not really funny, but the biggest thing that's a big difference is Bollywood, which I don't know if that's technically a bad term, but essentially the Indian Hollywood / motion pictures. It's interesting how differently they make movies compared to us. German videos are funny because of the language and some are crazy. 2 words. Yeah, Bollywood Indian. Dude, I don't know if anybody watched RRR. But RRR is actually a pretty good movie. Very entertaining and high action-packed movie. Yes, I watched it. It's a very long movie. And I mean, I watched it. Some people, I mean, you know, the singing and whatnot might put some people off. I'm not a big musical guy normally, but I actually really liked it. Okay, that's a lie. One of my favorite movies is La La Land. But I don't like seek out musicals and whatnot. But yeah, RRR is pretty good. Actually won some, I think Oscars. You're so happy. You're friends with a Dutch woman, a South African, and still friends with your Norwegian friends? That's awesome. It's cool. It's cool having like friends from different cultures and places around the world. I was friends with an Australian. I was friends with an Australian, a Canadian, a couple Australians actually. I know a German exchange student. I actually know an exchange student that we were sort of, I wouldn't say close, but we hung out a lot when she was here. But someone that was actually a Ukrainian, I believe, exchange student. And then, gosh, kept in touch with someone else too. Was she? I forget if she was. I'm probably so wrong. She was like Syrian or something like that. She's Middle Eastern. I just don't remember what country she was from, unfortunately. But I don't know. This might be my weird American out in the country thing, but like I find other like cultures and other people just really cool to hang out with and get to know, because everyone has their own different quirks and interesting things, I guess. I don't know. I'm also so weird. I don't live by a city. I live out in the country. Just even like city living is like very interesting and different from what I grew up with. Part of me wants to live in a city, but also part of me, like, I feel like I would hate living in a city. You watch RRR and Hindi dub because your family know that language and I know it too? Well, that's cool. We just watched it, actually, I don't remember if we watched it in the English dub or not. I know it had, I think we watched it with subtitles. No, I think we watched it with the English dub, now that I think about it. Because I watched it with my parents. So like, hey, yo, I want to show you guys this. And they don't like reading subtitles. I think we started watching it with subtitles and in whatever the, gosh, or I guess Indian. I don't know. Why can't I think of the proper language? Whatever the original language was in. I was okay with watching it in that and watching subtitles because I watched a lot of anime. But my parents were like, "You gotta read and watch. How can you do both?" Which is kind of valid. I'm with them on that, but We ended up switching it to the English. I think. You can speak Hindi but can't read it. I can speak some Spanish, and I started learning some German at one point. And I know a little bit of French. As in, like, I know like 2 words in French. Spanish, I can say basic sentences and stuff. And then if someone speaks to me, I can sometimes figure out what they're saying, but I don't remember like all the words that I learned. But like, I have a weird memory when I learn stuff that like I won't remember anything unless someone says one thing that unlocks it in my brain. So like I can't speak and remember all the words I learned in Spanish, but if someone's talking to me in Spanish and they say that word again, it's like something unlocks in my brain. I'm like, ooh, okay. I know this word. I think the assembler got full again.
Energy critical.
Yeah, the assembler must have got full again. Stop, like, getting full. Gotta go? Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Available. Hope you have a good night. The original language of the movie RRR is Telugu? Telugu? You're learning French. Oui, oui, bonjour, monsieur. Yeah, I don't really know much French. All I know is that like French and Spanish is actually pretty close with a lot of things. So if you learn one or the other, you can kind of understand a little bit of both. They're obviously not exactly the same, other than, but Telugu is the pronunciation. I'm bad at pronouncing stuff, I feel like. So, names, new words that I don't know of, I'm bad. German? I don't know if German's in the same family. I mean, maybe it is. I just never heard that. I always heard French and Spanish were in the same family. German just seems so weird. When I was trying to learn German, because I had my one German friend that was an exchange student, I had her trying to teach me a little bit of it. And I was trying to teach a little bit of it myself. It's so, I don't know, it's so different than other languages, and some of the words are just so long, don't make sense. Like there's some words in Spanish that are very, very, very similar to their English counterparts and are kind of easy to remember. I can't think of any examples as of the moment, but most of German, because I am of German descent. That is, I'm mostly German technically. I don't know, like, if I'm like, my family's been in America for a while, so it's not like we came from Germany, but we still have some like living relatives in Germany currently that I've never met. So I have tried to learn and get into some German culture sometimes. Sometimes as in like twice in my entire life. My grandpa has a few things and whatnot that are German. But I just I don't know, I couldn't get into it. It's a weird thing being like, okay, this is like, I think it's more of a thing because I consume so much media. I don't know how to say this without it maybe sounding offensive. Maybe. It might not be bad. But it's weird being white in America sometimes, because I feel like I don't have a culture. I feel like my culture that most people see are like, you know, downtown, southern, God-fearing country boys type thing is what like white culture is in a way. I don't know if that makes sense or is weird, but like, I don't know. I just felt like I just exist, and you see some other people having like, I don't know. It just feels like I don't have anything like connecting me to the past. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Because I feel like that's what kind of culture does. Culture connects you to the past and connects you to people around you. And I just feel like being white in America, it's just kind of like, yeah, you're here. Maybe that's just my experience. But, yeah. White man talks about culture. Everyone wants to hear this. Everyone always wants to hear a white man talk about culture, you know? Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, I kind of wish I had something there. What did you get? I am German, so I guess I do. If I want to, like, really get into German culture, I could. And it would be fine. But let's get these gyroscopes on here. Try Creole? What is Creole? Sometimes I need to, like, make... if they're weird words that I don't know, I should probably not say them sometimes. I feel like sometimes people are gonna make me say slurs in other languages. I'm assuming it's not. I trust you, Rumbles, I think. It's just a life of being a streamer, is that you always feel like chat's trying to make you say something you shouldn't. Spend a little time in the bayou in Louisiana, Mississippi. That's like southern. I mean, yeah, there is like southern culture, I feel like. The Southern Bells and kind of that stuff, but like it's a mix of French and Spanish. But like, I'm not French or Spanish. So like, isn't that like appropriation if I like do something with that? I don't know. I'm on a weird topic now. I'm on a weird touchy topic that I should probably get off of. Just because it can spiral into other talks in chat. I've already went over this before on one of their stream. I'm very down the middle straight with everything that I just don't like. I don't know. My takes on things are very milquetoast. Its own culture separate of the South, got their own deviation of French too. Well, I mean, like, the other thing too is like with America, supposedly, the mixing pot or melting pot. It's the melting pot. Is that what it's called? Because there's so many different cultures and people here that like everything just kind of is amalgamated into one one big like mass culture. Which I know there's like some political science, or I don't know if political science is the right thing. Like there is like a weird thing happening now with the invention of the internet and everyone obviously being able to easily connect with each other. Is that like there's essentially becoming a like I think they call it a world culture, where like everyone is having the same exact experiences and same exact lives almost now. Like the farther and further we go, with everything being social science. Yeah, probably social science is what I'm trying to think of. But with the creation of the internet, there's this weird phenomenon happening that essentially everyone around the world is almost having the same exact like experiences and lives and like feelings and thoughts, sort of. Obviously exactly the same, but like there's a lot of similarities now with people from all around the world because of mass communication through the internet, which is cool. I think that's really cool. But it's just like, you know, you don't have like these little pockets of society anymore, like in the past where, well, there are some here and there, but luckily a lot of things are actually getting like caught up into the future and like helping people, which is pretty dope. Go to New Orleans sometime when it's not Mardi Gras. That's some culture for you. I used to go traveling a lot when I was younger. I don't really get out that much anymore. But maybe, who knows, sometime. Don't say no to the gator, sweet when it's fresh. I have had gator jerky before. When we're down in, I think, West Virginia or something like that. For some reason, someone was selling gator jerky. And for some reason, we bought gator jerky. I don't remember what it tasted like. But, yeah. I think on that same exact trip, I was a big Steve Irwin fan. So that means I was a wee little baby in this. And I got a Steve Irwin action figure and a alligator in a really weird store up in like a side mountain area. I don't know if I've ever had lobster, but I do like crab. I like crab a lot. The furthest north I've gone is Michigan UP. The furthest east I've been is probably New York City. The farthest south I've been is Florida, Key West, which is almost as south as you can get in America. And what I'm trying to say. And the farthest, I have not gone west. The farthest west I have been is Chicago. And I've been there 2 or 3 times. I've also been to, what is it? Outer Banks. I've been to Outer Banks, so that might be technically the farthest east I've ever been. But we always had a like 1 week trip every year that would go camping somewhere that would be really far away. Like a 10-hour drive in the camper in a cramped up truck. You know, it sucks getting there. Once you're there though, it's actually pretty nice. UP's pity, been through there myself. I have my aunt / godmother, she lives up there, and it's pretty nice. I haven't been up there in a while. The biggest thing I remember was the bunch of like pine trees like everywhere. Part of me would love to explore and like go to other countries and stuff. Oh, yeah, I haven't been to another country. I like, but also like, I don't know if I would say afraid. I don't know if that's the correct word, but I haven't been like, okay, well I have traveled, but like traveling by myself, I have not done much. I've traveled with friends and stuff, and maybe, who knows, maybe I can do this with some friends or people. Like that's like the biggest thing. Well, also money. Money's honestly probably the biggest thing. I think it would be cool to go and like travel around the United States just a little bit. I would love to go to another country. But I'm not okay for man. I will say I definitely am afraid of like going to another country, even with a friend. Just because, which I know a lot of places speak English, and like English is essentially like the second language at most places. But like being in a different country where everyone else speaks a different language, which you may or may not know, is like kind of scary to me, especially because like I'm not like I don't necessarily have social anxiety, but I am sometimes socially awkward, and like I don't know, I feel like it'd be like my nightmare almost is like going to another country by myself or even with one other person, just because I'm like, bro, like if I get lost, I don't know where I am. The rules of the road will be different. The government's different. Like, there's so many things that like can be different in different places. Now, I mean, like Canada. Canada's probably that much different, I would assume. But I know people speak French, at least up there. Mexico might be fine. Well, I guess I don't mean Spain would be fine, since I kind of know some Spanish. I guess I'm very sheltered with that kind of stuff, or have been. Alberta and British Columbia are beautiful. Dude, so there's so many places that I don't know if I never necessarily say I saw them and wanted to go to, but I would always watch Top Gear growing up. And Top Gear is essentially a like travel show hidden within a car show sometimes. And some of the places they go to, man, I'm like, I would love to like actually go there. Some of the scenic routes and stuff that they drive through is just like amazing. One day maybe I'll travel. I've heard the saying before though, traveling is like a rich person's thing, or vacations is a rich person's thing, and I'm definitely not rich. I do have a tent though, and I have went camping by myself once, so I can at least say I've done that. Try to be a farmer? Well, my dad's a farmer. I don't know if I personally like the farming life. Traveling is only fun with friends and family. I mean, certain people can do it by themselves. General Clarkson makes me laugh till you cry. Sometimes watching him be a farmer. Yeah, I really like watching Clarkson's farm. My dad even got into that too, which again was a cool thing. As I got older, I didn't really watch or share too many things with my dad, I feel like. But that was definitely something he enjoyed watching, and it's also interesting too, because for me, again, like talking about cultural differences and whatnot, Britain, you know, they speak English, but like even just seeing the tractors and the way that they do stuff there and the things look, they're not all exactly the same. And like growing up around, you know, farming and all that here, it's kind of interesting seeing the difference and stuff just across the pond. It's not drastic differences, but they're there. Again, I feel very unqualified to be talking about this kind of stuff. And I don't know if I should be still talking about it, but I am. Yeah, I'm glad that they continue doing like Top Gear through with the same people. I know it wasn't Top Gear anymore, but they switched to the Grand Tour. I am / I guess was, I'm not really that much anymore, a big car guy growing up. I still like watching races and stuff. I'm a big NASCAR fan. But growing up, I used to like always just watch Top Gear. Don't fret it too much. I mean, yeah. Again, I don't think I have any, most people probably think this. I don't think I have any bad takes or any like bad ideas and thoughts in my head. It's just on the internet, I feel like I'm always afraid of someone taking things that I say and twisting them in ways that I don't mean it. And, or like, you know, if someone just sees like, if I make a joke wrong when I know it's just a joke, and someone just sees that singular clip from me and doesn't know anything else about my personality, you have to think of like, being, you know, I want to say that rumbles. Like, I don't really think it's like, you know, me being a white male being tyrannized. I think it's literally just the internet. Is like, anyone could have a clip or anything taken of them out of context, and it's like, well, shit, like, you can make a really nice person and look really bad. But it's also, it's probably one of those things that's like, it doesn't happen that often. It probably just happens like once and you hear it. It's kind of like how they always say the people who complain are probably in the minority, but they just have like the louder voices. Because normally when you are, normally when you're content and okay with things, you don't always think of like talking about it or replying too often. If you're very, very happy about it, you might talk about it. And if you're very, very upset about something, you might talk about it. So there's a lot of people that are just in the middle with a bunch of things that don't say anything. So the things that you normally end up hearing about stuff are very extreme takes on something being good or bad, you know? Okay, what else do I need to add onto this? We have things in each direction. We've got drills. We've got a cockpit. We have gyroscopes. The only thing that I probably want to add on is a reactor and then the connector on the back. And I said I do want an ore detector. I don't know if that accent, yeah, sorry, I drop into accents randomly, I don't know why. Yeah, we could probably put it here. Did I accidentally do a British accent? I don't realize it sometimes. The funniest thing is, whenever I try to do a British accent now, on purpose at least, and like I'm consciously thinking of it, it always falls into my Australian accent. I used to be like really, really good at switching between like my Australian accent is normally very deep and gruff, when my British accent is normally really high and high pitched up here. But for some reason, every single time I feel like I slowly just slip into, I'm doing it on purpose this time, but I always feel like I slowly just slip into the gruff Australian accent that I do, where my posh British accent kind of just doesn't. I think it's because it's harder for me to say British words and try to do a exaggerated British accent, where Australian is actually pretty easy to kind of. God, that was even a very bad Australian. Anyways. Okay, we got our detector. But yeah, I don't know. I used to actually do a pretty good Donald Duck voice, which I can't do anymore. A lot of my voices and like impersonations and stuff I used to be able to do, I can't do anymore. And it's not like my voice changed. I don't know if like my confidence is in there or like what it is, to be honest. It probably is my confidence. That's probably the very sad outlook to it. But it's not like my voice changed, because I used to be able to do that stuff when I was like 13, 14, 15 pretty well, which I don't think my voice has changed too much since then. Well, I just don't think I have the confidence to like commit to the bit anymore. Sometimes I do when I'm feeling myself, but sometimes I don't. Okay, we got an ore detector, we've got a reactor, which probably is getting filled already. reactor. Okay. Okay, yeah, it has some. Thank you for doing stretch, Pokimane. I didn't stretch after my workout today, so this probably will actually feel really good. Oh. Okay. Got a reactor, we've got an ore detector, which again probably isn't really necessary. We've got everything in each direction. We've got our power, we've got our gyroscopes, which is probably maybe too many, but that's fine. I think all we really need to do is add on the connectors and we should be good. I don't think I'm missing anything. The only thing that will be interesting is I don't know which way this thing will consider up. Because technically... Okay, I don't... okay, let's break this off. This might be weird to fly. Because the cockpit is technically... Okay. So if this is technically up? Yeah, okay. So technically we're going up. I can deal with that, I think. Yeah, I can deal with that. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this advanced rotor. We're gonna get a connector here. Are you trying to do a fake hydrate message? But thank you for telling me to hydrate. Thank you for looking after me, Pokimane supporter. I mean, good try. This unfortunately looks different in the chat. Okay, I think we should be fine. I almost feel like I want to add on some more storage, but we'll see how the first trip goes. How much time does this say we have? An hour? Okay. I probably should have put lights on this thing, actually. That's the one thing that I forgot, is lights. Okay. Also, these things didn't get made. That's also another thing that's probably very important to be done first. Is getting these things made. Lights. I'm just staring at that like a dummy. Where can I even shove these things? I guess, okay, yeah. Can I not put them here? I'll go here. That should work. One, two, three, four. Let me double check my build planner. Get those into production. And then let's go. Oh wait, I didn't actually wait. I forgot. I wanted my party lights also. We probably want a camera also on the back. There's a lot of things that I probably actually want. Rotating lights. Where can I put these rotating lights? Now that I think about it. I need construction components. Good point, game. Pokemon, I mean, I know you think you're slick, but I can tell. Good try, though. You almost caught me. Okay, party lights coming in. I'm gonna put party lights on the edge of these, I guess. Because if I put it below that, they'll probably be scorched off. Thank you for the posture check. I feel like I was sitting fine, but also I have a bad habit of like sitting on my feet and like whatnot. But thank you. I heard an interesting fact that supposedly if your knees are below your waist, you will sit up straight and your back won't hurt. Those things are going crazy. Why are they going that fast? Let's go to rotating lights. We're going to slow you down a bit. It's high, like the base rotation speed is so high. Okay, and then we're gonna do you red, you green, you blue, so we can get some gamer lights in here, and you red, you green, and you blue. Yeah, that's a party. Is it the same? No, it's like reversed, or kind of reversed on both sides. Them going really fast, yeah, I would probably say would might be a flash warning. I am going to slow them down a little bit more, actually. But I guess to be fair, this game and most games have epilepsy warnings in the start. Just even like using the torch in the dark in this game flashes a decent amount that I'm sure people probably can't tolerate. Okay. Let's... No, I feel like there's something else I'm missing. I have lights. I've got party lights. Oh, camera. I would love to have a camera that just goes straight down. I might be able to. Ah! Almost got Sparta. This is Sparta into the hole, essentially. A very long hole. It's gonna be a lot bigger too soon. Okay, I can't put that there, which is reasonable and understandable. You're telling me I could put a camera there though? Okay, which way is technically forward on this thing? Or up, I guess. Okay, we are going to put a camera on this side then. Right here, so we can at least see behind where we're going. Okay. And we should be able to at least see down in here. Let's get everything set up.
Inbound.
Meteor storm inbound. Dope. Don't have to worry about that though. Get your switch lock on. Get the camera view. Okay. How do I escape? Oh, F2. There we go. Okay, and then we need our lights in our toolbar. And then our drill. Why did I say lights? I don't need lights. I meant drill. I was literally on the drill, moving the drill. Dude, I've been having that happen a lot today. Ooh. Okay. Let's drill down. We just go perfectly straight down. Oh shit. Did I break a... What did I break? Did I not break something? I swear to God, I saw something break off. Okay. I know at the bottom of this hole it does get a little bit smaller, unfortunately. Because it started wiggling so much. Okay, we are getting full here. Okay. I honestly think I might just go down. Shit. Like this. It's gonna be a very weird frame for me. And I guess for you guys too, this it was very claustrophobic. Because I need to somehow keep it exactly up and down. Feather it, just feather it, be fine. This is where it gets weird and wonky because the thing started not rotating correctly. Slowly work our way down. See, I had a bunch of pistons on a rotor with like 4 or 5 drills at the bottom. And you can see here, it started not rotating fully around. Hence why the hole like slowly rotates. So right now I'm not actually collecting any materials, I'm just holding right click. I almost wonder if like putting like wheels, as funny as that sounds, on the side of this might help as like bumpers. I'm kind of just letting it bump into whatever and hitting spacebar ever so slowly. We're almost to the bottom of the hole. As you can see, okay. Very so gentle. Very gentle. Oh, did all the rocks finally despawn down here? Seems like they might have. Okay, we're gonna... I guess actually, mine this spot until we're full, which I don't know how much full is. That might be full. That is not full. That is still not full. Almost feel like I should put like YouTube videos up or something while I do this. We'll just do a impromptu media share stream, I don't know. Or just, you know, vibing out to the music is fine. Okay, we are getting actually a lot of material. I just realized I'm slightly afraid of our battery. Okay, let's... I forgot to put... Oh no. I forgot to put lights going this way. Okay. No, we want to go this way. This is gonna be weird going back up. Okay, so we need lights behind us also. Noted. I mean, the party lights kind of help, but... Shit. No, that way. Nope. There, maybe? No, 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 no. Ooh, not that way. Just slowly bounced upwards. The wrong button. This is something. Okay, maybe I don't actually get material and I just like, just drill down. Maybe that's what I do. Cause I thought this would be a little bit easier, but, cause it's just a straight hole, but I don't think it actually is going to be. Most of it was a straight hole, but unfortunately a lot of it was not actually a straight hole when it was made. Did I break an engine and that's why we're going down? Or are we stuck on something? I probably broke an engine. Yeah, that'd be my guess, is I broke an engine. Okay, we're kind of cool. Kid. We're almost there. We're almost back up. Okay, yeah, I think the idea of going back, going up and down a bunch of times is not going to happen. Because there's going to be a lot of stressfulness. Go up. I don't know which way I actually need to turn technically right now. No. W-S-A-D Q-R-S-T-U-V. Okay, we're getting there. Ow. Fuck. Where the hell's the connector? Oh, it's right above us. It's just like in shadow so much. No! Okay. Okay, we can go that way. Come on, you can do it. Come on. There we go. Come on. This should be a lot of material though. A lot of stone. Okay. Let's go that way. And then this way? No, W. Up, up, up. No. No, 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 no. And are we able to lock yet? Please say we are. There we go. Lock. And we'll assess the damage real quick. Yeah, I think I definitely damaged. Yeah. Quick look-see on everything. You need fixed. You need fixed. Okay, that was not too terrible. Okay, so we need, or we want lights going this way also, so we'll get spotlights going this way. So we can actually see with our camera. And then honestly, that's probably really it. We're just gonna press down and go as far as we can go after this. Let's go to here and go to this and deposit all ores. Deposit all ores. Okay, you don't wanna, you wanna be complicated? I'll show you complicated. What the hell? Did the connector get broken? Also? What? Oh, I did it dumb again. These things aren't actually connected to anything. I did another dumb. That thing's... Whoops. Okay. I actually... Wait, how did I connect these things in the... Okay, I know how I connected them in the first place now. Wait, no. No, yeah. Yeah, those aren't connected to something. We could do this. Any more interior plates? We can. One, and we need to get this back on here. And just because I don't want to really sit here and fix the entire thing, I'm gonna do this on both sides. Yes, it's more material, but I don't know. I don't. We've got these stuff for it now, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, those are all put into production. guess technically you made. Add those into production. Let's go get a drill again. Get you slapped on here. And then a spotlight, which I think we had right here. And I need steel plates, which I thought I had steel plates. Oh no, I did. I just put it on the actual thing. Got it. Grab you, add you to production, and we're on our way. Trying to figure out what I want to do for tomorrow, because originally our Thursday streams was Sid Meier's Pirates. We're going through that. Before that, I think I forget if I did City Skylines again, but honestly, I think working on the City Skylines city like once a week is perfectly fine. I think I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's gonna be like an actual speedrun, but I want to try speedrunning the Spider-Man games. And the world records for both of them, I think, are close to, or Miles Morales is close to 2 hours, and I think Spider-Man PS4 is like 4 or 5 hours. And all the other ones are like only an hour or so off, so I feel like I could probably do it pretty good, or at least just try to like speedrun it. Because I need the trophies on my PS5. I played through them already on my PS4. I just haven't fully what do you mean you're not connected? Which one's drill 3? Drill 4 and drill 3. Drill 4 and drill 3. Let's turn you guys on. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess you guys aren't connected. I really screwed the pooch. On connecting these up, didn't I? Sneak our way back into the cockpit. And drill 3 off, drill 4 off. Okay, now everything should be connected. Yeah, okay. And time to detach yet again. And nope, wrong way. And we're just gonna drill down forever. Dude, it's throwing me off that this is technically up. Okay, if I just think in my head that this is we're going towards the sky. Okay. Head, we're going towards the sky. We're going towards the sky. Because technically we are. We're going towards the sky on the other side of the planet. So just think of that. We're buried underneath a very big hole. There we go. I'm assuming someone's done this before, and there's probably nothing special. I just don't know how long this will take. I'm not saying I'm gonna get there this stream. What, we have like 40 minutes of battery. We do have the, well, I guess the reactor, I didn't bring extra uranium for the reactor. We have roughly 40 minutes of battery. We have an hour for just hovering, which we're not going to be hovering. We just go straight down. It should be like 50 kilometers, which is a lot. If I can at least make it 5 kilometers, I think I'll be happy. But again, I'm assuming each planet has like a indestructible like end stone essentially that you can't go through. I don't know how far down that would be. And I haven't done any research on it, but I would assume that most that the planet would have something like that. I'm honestly gonna try to keep us straight, I think. Nope, it's not straight. Shit. Everything's like backwards and weird looking at this camera angle. Okay. Right here, I think, is technically straight down. And the hole is about 600 meters deep to 500 meters, I think. So once the bottom of the hole says 500 meters, we're definitely off a bit. Once the bottom of the hole says 500 meters, then we're at least a kilometer down, which is, I mean, we're going actually pretty fast. Drilling this way. I probably should have got drills on the back, so coming up was easier also. Even if they weren't connected. It's crazy though that we're almost a kilometer underneath the surface. Well, I guess how far away New Base is will actually tell us where the surface essentially is. It's a little bit higher in the sky because I like made the GPS coordinates for that like in the sky. I'm doing a horrible job at keeping myself centered. Which is the whole point of like looking this way. It'll be fine. We fit in here one way, we obviously will fit out the other way, right? I like got bumped weird there. Trying to reorientate myself very badly. It's just weird because like the controls of the ship do not make sense to my brain because they're technically like wrong / backwards. They should be. Good thing is there's no wind down here. I don't even really know what wind would technically affect. God, this is not a straight hole anymore. What if I just like smash the spacebar button? I'm assuming that will make the straightest hole that we can get. Maybe. I don't know about that. about close to a kilometer down into the earth. This is gonna suck because the idea that I wanted to be a straight hole, but there's again, maybe if I put wheels or something on the sides or something that would like keep it just constantly straight would be great. Because I wanted to drop a bomb down this hole, but it's not really a hole anymore. It's technically just a tunnel. Yeah, we are for sure at least officially a kilometer down now. Shit. Ugh. Ah, okay, my brain's hurting again. Okay, there we go. Straight down from here. Okay, just smash the spacebar button. And try to hold her straight. This is some riveting content, I know, guys. But look, you got, ooh, spinning lights. Ooh, sparkle, sparkle, spinning lights going around in a circle. Yeah. I honestly feel like I'm just inside someone's butt or something. That's just the thing that came to my mind right now. We're just like a very small camera going up someone's rectum. Or down, I guess. I don't know why I thought that. And I'm sorry that I made that thought public. But I mean, it's just a hole. It's just a rocky hole. I think now that I don't have my guidelines and stuff on, I'm actually doing a better job at like staying straight. Or maybe the hole's doing a better job at being straight. I almost wish I made the drills a little bit bigger. Ooh, that was a bad bump. I'm just trying to keep the crosshair like kind of right at the edge of the hole. I should, as I don't right there. And that kind of keeps it straight. This is offset a little bit because it's not like directly in the middle of the thing. Ooh. Okay, time to check in. How far are we down? We're like 1.5 kilometers down, roughly. Let's reorientate a little bit. Gotta keep her straight. Why, that's not the drop that I thought it was gonna be. Oh. Kind of like panic hit the inventory button on my mouse when I get way too far off. Riveting content. I know. Oh god. I am curious though, like, I mean, again, I could probably just Google it. And there's probably a video. And there's easier ways to do this. And someone's probably done it in not survival and has done it in creative mode before. But that's spoilers. God. Nope. Orient yourself. There we go. My guess is around 5 kilometers. We'll hit something that we can no longer drill. Because, like, the other thing, too, like, I wonder if, theoretically, you can completely drill a planet away. Now, it'd probably take forever, unless you had, like, some kind of mod or workshop item that, like, lets you absolutely mass drill things. I guess moons would probably be the easiest things to test that on, because moons work like a planetary body, I believe. And they're normally a lot smaller. So if you want to reasonably test out that theory of, like, destroying an entire celestial body in this game, that'd probably be the best option. I think they also have gravity, because I'm just curious, like, with things that have gravity, obviously at the core, the gravity would have to do something weird in the game's physics, and or they would have to put something like a barrier to stop you from having weird physics. It's also a game, so who knows? Maybe there's actually a molten lava core in the middle of all these things. That'd be kind of cool. Unfortunate for my miner. Yeah, we're definitely not straight anymore. Considering how off the bottom of the whole GPS thing is. Bum ba dum ba dum. Ba da dum bum ba dum ba dum. I guess really we're just gonna go until this thing dies. Well, actually, I don't know if I want to do that because I might not be able to get back up. I just realized that I only have a tank of hydrogen left. And it might not even be a full tank. I should have put a beacon on this thing. So then, like, if I just leave this here, I'll know that it's, like, how far away it is from the bottom / top. But we'll probably just make a GPS coordinate real quick. If we ever get out of it, or go back up. For lore reasons, I'll probably just say that this hole is actually straight all the way down. Oh god. Let's try to reframe ourselves. Okay. Probably shouldn't have brought all my nice stuff down here with me either. I mean, I think I have everything to remake it if I need to, but I should have just been smart and not done anything. You know, I'm curious. What if... Real. What if I turn all of you guys on? Don't use conveyor system. And what if I do... thrusters? Technically, what are they? I think it's the down thrusters, yeah. Go to all these and do like that. You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Peter Parker. Whoops. I have a bunch of hydrogen bottles out on the... I wanted to get out, okay? Check on something. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. It is now a killer machine. Hello, I guess. Okay. Are my lights on? My lights are not on. Okay. Trying to go fast, but also not running into anything. It's no longer the bottom of the hole. Okay, we are about 2 kilometers down. Definitely have some curves here and there. Like that, you know, the like Minecraft Elytra, like flying races and stuff. It's like that, but for space engineers, I guess. For a second, can I please turn off your drills so I can grab my stuff? Thank you. Let me just go grab my stuff real quick. Should have thought of this in the first place. Just make it automated. And I wouldn't have to be down here. And fuck it, we'll say you can use conveyor system. Let's just add more weight. Now the only thing that I don't know, like, I'm assuming if I get far enough away from this, this will despawn. Maybe. I should have brought down stuff to put a beacon on it. But theoretically, like, this should make it constantly push downwards. I think. Wait, I turned on the wrong ones, didn't I? I did, because I turned on these ones. Barely. But it might be a straighter hole, potentially, because of how everything else works. Because the gyroscopes will try to keep it up, but it can't go up, but it can keep it centered because it wants to not move, but it's being slowly pushed down. If that makes sense. Or actually, I'm just not giving it enough thrust to go up, is really what I'm doing right now. Because I did it backwards. Man, I should have done this from the beginning. Yeah, I really should have done this from the beginning. Okay, this is completely full of stone now. The only thing that's bad is like you can't, unless, well, I don't know. You can't do the actual like drill where you like make a big area empty without getting stone, because when you're drilling, it does specifically where your drills are, but when you're like drilling a, bigger area, it's like, I don't know, it makes it wider because you're supposed to be making room for your ship, I think, with the other type of drill. Made a label for a bottle of water in my Microsoft Paint. Why? I mean, more power to you, but why? Ugh. Almost fell into the death drills. Okay, we're... Let intrusive thoughts win. Your mind just went, you know what? What if I made a label or a bottle of water? And you're like, nah, I shouldn't. Then you let them win. I can't believe it. Is it like a specific type of water? What did you name it? Is it spring water? Is it distilled water? Is this drinking water? Is it water from the Alps or glaciers? You know, honestly, I'm gonna leave this be. Let that do it, and I'll come back later and check on it. Speed racer. I'm expecting just to randomly find a curve and just eat shit and die. Because there's got to be a curve somewhere here. Yeah, there's a little bit of curve there. Wow. Okay, lost 6 health. We're fine. Now it should be just a straight shot up. Okay. Yeah. I guess while that's slowly falling its way to the center of the earth, one thing I wanted to build and potentially test out is a new rover, but a racing rover. Because the interesting thing that I thought of with the aerodynamics mod, if you actually put like spoilers and downforce on a rover, it should stay pretty like solid to the ground, you know? But also, because I'm a big racing fan. Oh, I just realized I didn't have to move out of the way, did I? Yeah, I guess I could have. Okay. Done park queue. Yo, what's up, Spider Slayer? What you doing? How you been? Watch out. We haven't had any spiders spawn this stream. We had that one stream where all the big ass like boss spiders decided to spawn, and then we haven't ran into them like since. Nope, wrong thing. This thing. Lift her up. And connector, recharge, bring these back up. Okay, one thing I want to test too is like if we get another Robo Factory. Let's get a Robo Factory. Where can I get you? I guess we can put one inside maybe? This is just testing really. Actually, I don't think I can fit it there. We can fit one underneath, I guess. So I don't know if we're limited to 2 just as a character, or if we're limited to 2 per Robo Factory. I'm hoping we're limited to 2 per Robo Factory, and we'll just make a actual like huge robotic factory essentially. / helper factory. Okay. I mean, Pokimane, if you're in the Discord, there's a section for pictures in the Discord if you want to send it there. I'll take a look at it eventually. Okay, can I make a crew robot with the name? So exclamation point Discord for anybody that wants to join, but exclamation point Discord in the chat will bring up a link to join the Discord if you want to join. It's free or open to anyone really. Still working on it, trying to get some things figured out there, but we'll hopefully be using it a little bit more. We're gonna, oh yeah, if we can, we want to make an Alan Leon Jr., which he had the bluish green. And we'll have him be a male engineer, hopefully. And build. Damn. So you can only have 2. I wonder if you could change that in the mod settings. Hey, wanted to make an entire army. So your crew can only have 2 extra people? I guess, yeah. That's not necessarily bad. God, you scared the crap out of me. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna build off of this. I'm gonna build off of this way. So, I want to make a racing rover, but specifically, I want to use a hydrogen engine. And, well, actually, yeah, and small hydrogen tanks. And the rover cockpit. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. And we're gonna need a small connector eventually. We're gonna need those, we're gonna need that. And then what else do we want? What else do we need? Battery, oh no. Maybe batteries. Probably some batteries, those small batteries. And then, obviously, wheels and stuff, but I'll place that after. Okay, I'm gonna give myself some space to work. I'm gonna go up a little bit here. I'm gonna go up to here. Shit. I guess I'll rename the stream at the moment, since I'm not actually drilling to the center of the earth at the moment. Making a, I guess F1 racing car. It's gonna be kind of modeled after F1. I wanted to do like a NASCAR type thing, but I really don't think you can do like a closed cockpit easily. Okay. I've already built something like this before. I did not have the aerodynamics mod, which I think will actually be interesting. Okay, we're gonna have that. And the hydrogen engine. We want to sit. Well, we probably actually want to have it like a rear engined. Because I think they normally are. Like F1 cars are normally rear engined. The interesting thing I'm already realizing is that I'm pretty positive the rover seat is 2 wide, and I think the hydrogen engine is 3 wide, which is going to complicate some things ever so slightly. I guess we don't need it to be connected right away. Or connected right at the seat. Okay, so we'll have mid/rear engined. Okay, yeah, it is unfortunately 3 wide and the seat is 2 wide. However, if we flip it that way, it's technically 2 wide. I mean, it is 2 wide. It's not technically 2 wide. It just is. Okay, if we do that, and then we get I want it to be small and compact because normally they are. You want it to be lightweight, small, and compact. Okay. Question now is... where do we put this? I feel like I had to have it back here. We'll do 2? That might be enough. I'm not quite sure. Okay. And we need small conveyors to connect these things up. Which we might as well do both sides. This will need to be a conveyor like that. There. Okay. And then let's get this lost one here. Eventually, there we go. Why is it not making this? Not making one motor that it needs. Or at least not adding the one motor for some reason. Oh, and Pokemon, I did see that you said you added it there. I'll take a look. Or I could take a look right now real quick. Interesting. This is okay. I thought it said pure imagination at first, but it says pure hydration. Still, I mean, okay. So hopefully that's enough to power it. We might again need some batteries in here, unfortunately. I don't want it to be able to run too long. Like, I want it to be able to run probably for like 20 to 30 minutes on a full tank. I hear spider, I hear spider, I hear spider. Did you shoot the spider? Where's the spider? Oh, you did shoot the spider. Good job. Good job, Spider Slayer. You did your job. Need wheels. Suspension left and suspension right. Don't have steel plates? I thought I had steel plates. I must have just run out of everything. I'll throw all these in there. Beetle. Bum bum bum. I'm curious if, like, if I do that and do this, does it fall off? It does not. So there's a 3x3, 5x5, it's a 2x2. We probably actually want a 2x2. That's not where the wheel's gonna go. This is experimenting. Okay. Front wheel will probably go roughly right around here. And to be honest, do something like this. Okay. And I think I put a left on a right. I just realized. Okay, so this is, yeah. Oops. Okay, put that there. Take this back off. That there. And then we put the right on the right. Make sure it's a 2x2. Make sure it's the right way. Made real quick. Throw that at the back. Then back wheels probably. Where would the back wheels go? Probably right here. Well, I guess actually that probably would have to be like here. But I almost feel like that's too long of a wheelbase. My pursuit of making things small and compact, I always make things so freaking annoying for me. Well, we could put it here and rework these. So we could put the left and right here. this would just be like kind of backwards of what we actually had. So go up like that. Come over.
No energy.
Ow, 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 ow. No energy. Ow, ow. I swear I keep on hearing a constant like hammering slash getting made sound in my right ear. I don't know if that's the music. That might be the music. Yeah, I think it was actually the music. Oh god, I forgot that. Whoops. Okay, so the back tires are a little bit wider than the front, which I don't think will be a problem. I don't think. We do need to make a way to refuel this, which is going to be part of the like experiment slash racing side. That would be interesting. Okay, so we do that like that. We don't have to do it on both sides, but for symmetry's sake. And again, with the aerodynamics mod, weight and like it being even probably will actually play in a little bit of a factor. Okay. You are freaking out, Spider Slayer. Probably don't want to keep batteries on here for good, but we will put a couple. I'm kind of back and forth of putting on a gyroscope on here too, just so it can right itself. But we'll see. So we'll put, I keep on forgetting this is not actually centered. I think it is. Where can I shove in a battery here that I won't be exposed? Potentially. We'll put 2 batteries here. Slightly afraid that this isn't actually connected technically, so I'm going to do this for now. And then peel this back off. I'm going to do that. So it has 7 minutes of battery right now. Yeah. We want the back to be, I just realized, oh, that's why it's pulling to the one side, is that the one wheel isn't actually finished. Break. You need like a singular motor. Why were you made? Do I have one on me? No, I do. Okay. So we want to figure out which one is the back, because we don't want the back ones to turn. Steering. Nope. so that was the wrong one for the left. We don't want the front ones to have propulsion. Okay, so let's turn the steering off for that. Wrong one. So steering, no propulsions. Steering and propulsion. Yeah, the front is the only thing that steers. And the back is the only thing that actually has power. Brake. So with these two small batteries, we have 10 minutes of power. I'm curious if I get hydrogen in here. If we get hydrogen in here, if they even need the batteries. So how do I want to go about doing that? Actually, yeah, how do I do that? Well, for now, we'll get a big connector, I guess. No. Just to get like a proof of concept, essentially. And we'll get this connected up so we can actually get hydrogen on here. I forgot again, this thing is and not as proof of concept. I will figure something out. What we'll do is we'll get hydrogen tank like this. Okay, so what we do is we get a hydrogen tank like this. Then we get wheels. Maybe we don't get wheels. We get landing gear. We get landing gear. And then we get a big connector. We don't need that anymore. So landing gear, hydrogen tank, connector. Then we need small connector. Okay, we have everything. So what we do is every single pit box would have something like this. You have that there like that. This on top like that. Get those things made. And you have, I guess, landing gear at the bottom so they can be moved. But theoretically we wouldn't need this. We only really need one too. But I'll put two for now. Okay, so make you, and you. And then that will drop down to the level that the pit lane / car would be. And this would come down like, okay, let me get this close because Ugh. It probably would need to have wheels on it so someone can like drive it forward. Connect the thing rather than having landing gear. The more I think about it. Okay, yeah, so right there on this level. It would come out. We'll say, to be honest, it really only needs to come out that much, and then it'll have a small connector like this. And then this would have connector. Probably want to go one more out. But we'll do a bigger, like, okay, maybe more interior plates. I got it. Dude, why are these not being made? Did we run out of materials? I just feel like we shouldn't have. Ah, or is it being dumb? Damn it. It's not being dumb, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. Let's just drill a little bit more down here for us. Our little cavern. Maybe we'll go check on our hole that we're digging. See if it even... Jesus Christ, Google, what the fuck? Scared the crap out of me. Just realized my phone wasn't charging this entire time too. That's very pog. The only thing that really sucks with this game is like, if you're making like a race car, you need to make a racetrack. And like, in this game, you almost always have to make them like rally cars, honestly. Or like the rally trucks is probably the best type of racing you could do in this game, because you can't like properly or easily, unless there's a mod, flatten out terrain to make a track. You'd have to actually like build a track with blocks and stuff. Which I mean is fine, but you won't have like elevation and like bankings and corners and stuff like that. Okay, is that enough? Please tell me that's enough. I mean, we probably will need a lot more, but we made everything that we need at the moment, at least. Jesus Christ, dude. Why are you just chilling in that mid-entranceway? I need interior plates. Boink. Okay. And then we get you like this, and then like that. I guess this needs a battery. Like, or no, we can get a solar. Guess it probably still would want a battery, even if we get a solar panel on here. That works for now. So you would theoretically pull into your pit stop. This is why I'm thinking this should be movable. I'll get it turned in eventually. Right. Oh, wait. Maybe. There we go. Got a connector here. And do a switch lock. Connect. And then we will take you and fill up everything with hydrogen. Recharge off, unlock, bring you over. Have you lock. And go to hydrogen tanks. Stockpile on. Stockpile on. Who knows, maybe we only need one. And then hydrogen engine. We'll turn you off for now. We'll put the engine on/off here. Okay, if I unlock. Okay. Now for racing's sake, let's turn the engine on. Okay, that's interesting. Powers it, but it doesn't tell me for how long. Okay. You do see your fuel, at least. To get off-roading, I guess, for a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking 2 tanks might actually be the right amount with how fast it's going down. 2 tanks probably is competitive and makes sense. So if you have like a longer race, that you'd probably at least want to have 1 pit stop that would be part of it. Whoa. Oh god. We don't have a gyroscope on this thing. It stayed together pretty good though. Okay, so yeah, you could power a rover with the hydrogen engine if you really want to, for a pretty long while. Seems like, or at least a decent while. And brake. Okay. We'll back this up and we'll get to more of a design actually going here. Okay. We have the basics. Now we just need to make it look nice. Let's turn the engine off. Okay, so these are basics that are needed. I'm just going to strip it down to the basics. I know I keep on saying basics, but we don't need these batteries. Gosh, to be honest, to make it even shorter, I can get rid of a... You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna run it with just one hydrogen tank, I think. Which I'm gonna have to get it filled up again, I just realized. But we have one hydrogen tank, like this. Be a little bit smaller, a little bit more compact, a bit more lightweight. Then here we just need it. Yeah, it's normally on the driver's side. At least in NASCAR, it's on the driver's side. We have this coming out to here with a small connector. That. And we're gonna need to get at least a small battery on here so we can get this filled up again. Go get those power cells made real quickly. I guess we still have some hydrogen for some reason. Spidey Slayer, you're gonna get ran over. Bro. Let's get this back in. Switch lock, ready. Tank, small one, stockpile. Get it fully filled. Turn the stockpile off. We will unlock it. Get out of this and then go zoom and then turn the engine on. Who knows, one tank might be, who knows, too short of time. We'll see. But we'll build it with one tank like this. So these are the basics. We now need to make it look nice. Again, I guess it could have been a little bit more smaller if I wanted it to be. But that's okay, that is not. We will... How do I want to do this part right here? Let me get in all of these pieces. Okay. I am thinking potentially something like this right behind the driver. But I don't think that will translate easily all the way back. It is interesting. We do have like only a layer to work with here. Do like that on the edges here. Here we might want it to work up, sort of. Do something like this. Water will help you. I took a drink, or Pokemon. I will do it again though. Thank you for the hydrate. I just didn't say it. I was like zoned in making this. I didn't respond. My bad. Okay, I can't place that there, unfortunately. I think of what I can get away with here. That'll look right. Something like this. Which would go into this. Or actually, we'd probably want to go into something like that. And then have it come down. What goes here then? You might just be this. That might be a little bit too fast though. So I want that, but like not as drastic. Or maybe I can work with this. Maybe I can't work with this. Because that looks a little jank, I think. Maybe it works out. Do this here. It will help with some downforce. Okay, maybe I don't do this. Maybe these are out further one. So if this is here, then do that. So that covers up and kind of looks nice and car-y. And I'm thinking we have it go up a bit in the front to theoretically deflect air away. These added on already? Yeah, they are. For some reason I was thinking that was part of it already. I was like, how am I going to work that into the design? Okay. Then we want this to... This might actually be a slope transition with what I want to do. Here. No, that's going the wrong way, technically. Heck. Oh, hey! There are small spiders still. If there's small spiders, that must mean there also are still big spiders. We just haven't had them spawn. That is interesting to note. We haven't seen our small spider friends in a little while. Okay, if we do that, and then I'm trying to make these go in angles that they don't want to go in, I'm realizing. This is going to be this, though, I think, going back to here. And then this is gonna be these. However, I think at the front here we do want that. Right at the back, we're going to have it pop out just a little bit more. To give it some more, I guess, downforce and drag. Hello.
Energy low.
Right here, I think we're gonna do up to that. And it's gonna come down to these right here. I feel like there's a transition block for this. I think that might be the right thing, but yeah. So that, but here. And do we have a block that transitions up to that? Are you also a slope transition block? In disguise. Honestly, that not look too bad, I don't think. Because this kind of works as a windshield. Whoops. And having that pop out and go back right there, I feel like is pretty okay. Liking how this has turned out so far. I do say so myself.
Energy critical.
Oh, my oxygen is also almost critical. Sorry, my guy, I closed you in there. Remember to close the doors when you come out. Guess this one right here might have to be a different block. So can we put a block here? So we can put blocks. Yeah, that might turn into a different block. We'll see. Here needs to turn into something so we can actually block. Okay, so yeah, this needs to come out and come back like this, maybe. Which means this needs to be you. With that, we'll do that. Because theoretically that would block all the wind of that jolting out. So this, do that. Do this. Do that. Do this. So we need to find a transition block for that, which I think is it this one or is it the other one? I think it's this. We'll do that like that. That like that. And then this is a now one of these, I think. Okay. I mean, I feel like it's starting to look pretty sleek. It has a very wide rear end, obviously. But I can't really do much about that. Some of it needs to be that wide. I guess what I could do... No, I can't do that. I was gonna say, I could put this on a piston that comes out. Which I guess that could probably be what's on here, is a piston that pops out. Get a block there, block here. That'll be a solid block because it technically has to be to match this side. We're gonna do, I think, one of you like this. Like that. Okay, if this shows back here, because, I mean, it won't be, have any, like, drag effect, essentially. Okay. We have that going like that. I think we want this right here. I need more steel plates. which will turn that into this. And if anything, if this isn't like a race car, it could be a really nice, just like drivable car in this game. Okay, I think we're gonna keep this flat for at least one more. And then gosh, do we do it here? I feel like honestly we keep it flat to back here where it becomes like the spoiler. Okay. Here we do want to have probably some kind of aerodynamic something on top. Even if it's just that. Which means we want this here. This is very, I don't know if it'll work well, but it is definitely satisfying my need to make things compact and small. Because this is like, I don't know, the bodywork actually seems to work nice and flow. And it's just making me happy. Okay, I think that needs to be there. So go out a little bit with the spoiler. Actually, no. We won't do this one because that goes out way too much, I think. We'll do this one because it's a little bit tinier. It doesn't poke out as much. And I did that one. That wrong there. Okay, like that. Ah, no. There, like that. And maybe we do that. Means this would be just these all the way back to here. I'm thinking do something like have this cut off here. That. Kind of looks almost like the Batmobile in a way. Let's unpark it. Turn on the engine. The only thing is that sometimes, if I remember correctly, it allows you to place things certain places, but then it'll still interfere
Meteor storm inbound.
with the wheels, unfortunately. Curious if we... assuming we'll be fine for meteors. But if we lower the suspension on this thing... which is height offset. And we want it to be closer to the ground. How low can we get this? 18 centimeters? Okay. Oh God. Which one are the power wheels? That one, this one, and this one. Let's get some more power. The back wheels will get you having more friction. Do 75% friction. Strength will do 15% maybe? Oh, no, that's how strong the suspension is. Okay, and then the front wheels, we want to have a lot of friction. So they will hopefully bite. 80% friction. And the steering angle, we want to be able to be higher if possible. Okay. Oh. No. I'm just playing with cars right now. That's apparently what I'm doing. Oh no! Land it. Okay, it landed. Took that pretty good actually. I don't know if anything broke. Yeah, I think. No, something's smoking, I think. Oh no, that's just us being on the ground. Considering this thing has no gyroscopes. Oh shit. There's a hole there. Ah, fuck. I didn't know there was a hole. Help. Let's dig us out of this hole, I guess. Ah. Okay, we might be able to drive that out now. Well, it's a very low riding car, so maybe not. I have to remember the back wheels are the only thing that actually have propulsion. Go, 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 go. You got this. Alright, we might cheat for a bit. Just get us out of here. Propulsion. Okay. I don't know, are F1 cars four-wheel drive? Anyways, I'm surprised it fell off that and nothing broke. Considering how in this game it feels like anything and everything breaks when it tries to break. Or when you don't want it to. Yeah, screw it. We'll leave the propulsion on in the front. Alright. Then we are going to get lights in the back. Honestly, if they hang off a bit there, I don't think that looks that bad. And we'll make those red. Probably turn off the engine for now. Make them both red. Assuming with the custom data, if you knew how to use the like coding and custom stuff, you might be able to like attach it to whenever you brake that they turn on. Okay. The one thing that we can try doing just to see how it looks is I'm just gonna paint you red. That's almost way too red. What if we paint you black? And we'll do like weldless armor? No, weldless does not look good. Sci-fi armor probably doesn't look good either. Well, sci-fi might actually work better. What does the battered armor look like? Too weird looking, I think. Honestly, clean armor is probably the way to go. Now it looks like a Batmobile. Okay, that's the engine. Be interesting though, because it's like this really isn't, other than like the hydrogen, this is not that like terrible material wise. It's mostly steel plates, hydrogen engine, hydrogen tank, a few conveyors. very easy to build. God, yeah, it being getting so much wider in the back really makes it feel like a Batmobile of some kind, rather than an F1 car, I feel like. I feel like the handling's a little weird, but I don't really have... Here, I guess I'll... We do have a place we could potentially take this. I'm just gonna try driving it around here and see how it feels. Got some air there, but I mean, it's a hill. Obviously, again, in a perfect world, I don't know if there's like some mod or something that I can get where we can make like tracks in flat areas. How fast are we going? Like 30? It feels so much faster. What is 30 meters per second in American terms? 30 meters per second to miles per hour. 67 miles per hour. It's pretty fast. So 150 would be about like 70 meters per second. Which is how fast most of the time. No. Fuck. Spider Slayer, help me. Okay. 1 second, just in case for some reason I can't find this again. I'm going to Control B and rename it as F1 car. Dude. My placements on my keyboard are not great. Okay, let's just go grab you real quick, pick you up and flip it over. Or what I could do is just get a gyroscope. Ow. And we'll just flip it over with the gyroscope. There it is. Okay. We'll put you, I guess, on the back. Let's go to the gyroscope, override. Yaw, nah. Pitch, nah. Roll, yeah. Wrong way, maybe. There we go. Okay. We good? Man, this thing's resilient. I don't know why it is. Not complaining, but like everything else just breaks so easily. Ah, Spider Slayer, get off me, or I guess stay on me. Oh, all right, see ya. Oh, there we damaged something inside. Yeah, the hydrogen tank got a little bit damaged. Oh, I'm out of oxygen. Like, why is my screen blinking red? Alright. We're gonna quickly go check on our friend. Is this still incomplete? How the hell do we have 25% still? Okay, well let's get a... one of those into production. The only thing that I really don't have is a place for like a number, I feel like, because you can have numbers and stuff. Don't know where you'd place the number. I guess it could go right here. That would only be on one side. So my number is normally 12. Guess you could put it there, but it'd be like slightly higher. Can't put it up top because those are all like half blocks. It makes sense to almost have it like right here. But on the back left, I mean, could be enough. Or maybe it could not be enough. I don't know. Okay. If we get this road. Eat my face into this. See if I can specifically get that block. Yeah, there we go. Right there. Okay. Sometimes I forget that there are spiders and stuff that will attack us. Okay. It's kind of a paint scheme, so it doesn't have to be all one color. Do something like it looks half bad. Because that's the one thing, like, that's when you have so few blocks, it's kind of hard to actually make different colored paint schemes and stuff like that on things you make. I don't think that's horrible. We will get this connected back up though. I can remember how to drive. Right there. Connect you, turn you off. And there you go. An F1 car-ish. In Space Engineers. Powered by gas, technically. Well, actually, hydrogen gas. Now, obviously, IRL, things are moving more to electric. But to make it more like real life, currently, actually have it gas powered, so you can run out of gas. So you can run out of power too, and might have to pay for power, but I feel like filling up on gas is faster than charging in this game. So, I don't know, I like it. I think it looks cool. I think I've accomplished what I wanted to do there. We're going to go quickly check on our miner friend down in the basement, or I guess cavern down here. Make sure. You know what? 3's probably fine. Okay. Let's go into the void again. It should be out of power by now, so it shouldn't be working. It'll probably just be a hunk of junk down here. If it was even still going and like rendered in. I think these are still where I've dug. Should get slightly smaller where it digs, or started digging. Whoa, okay. Right here is where it started digging by itself. I think.
Storm inbound.
Oh no, a meteor storm. I should be fine. God, how far did it end up going? It's definitely not straight. I'm afraid to go fast because I don't know where it stops. Oh, wait, there it is. Is it still going? It's just partying down here by itself. Still chugging away. How far away are we? About 3.5 kilometers, roughly. That's wild. I didn't think it'd still be turned on. But it's doing its job. I guess without using the full power pushing down or back up, it's really just kind of using gravity and only really having to power the lights, I guess gyroscopes and all that other stuff, but That is... Cool. I guess I'll leave you be. Let you get back to work. It's done like a whole, like, what? At least a kilometer or two by itself. That's wild. Yeah. Like, the more and more I think about it, it just seems like a weird thing that you can do in a game. You can just turn on a ship. Which I guess in a way it's like it would be an AI drone. But you can just turn on a ship and just, it's like turning on a lawnmower and just like letting it go. You can just turn on a mining vehicle and just let it dig itself all the way to the bottom of the entire planet, essentially. It's awesome that you can do something like that. It's kind of funny. Okay, now it should be straight up. To our big cave base down here. We really are Batman, aren't we? We've got like a lair cave down here. A bat cave. And we just made a Batmobile, essentially. Slash an F1 car. No, I didn't mean it. No, okay. But I think that's all I'm gonna be doing today. I don't really know what else. I mean, I can just sit here and wait for the thing to dig more, but I don't really have any other plans at the moment other than just letting it dig more. I do probably need to get a miner built up here to actually just go get some more materials, but honestly just dig underneath is enough unless we need like rare materials, but even then I can probably just fly, you know, back up to the koi up there and get the materials that we need up there because we've got a lot up there. But yeah, I am thinking the finale for this series is gonna be sometime next week. Either the Wednesday, probably the Wednesday stream, but maybe the Monday stream. At least that's what I'm thinking. Is Spider Slayer gonna come in here and actually sit by us? Might. He's on his way. Or I thought he was. Never mind. What? Yeah, sorry. I know it's a little bit of a smaller stream. But I had another stream earlier today. Again, Mondays and Wednesdays we have early streams at 12 p.m. So if you want to watch those, remember that those are there. Oh, man. I'm also like very sore and tired. I worked out a lot today. I did more than normal. Like starting to feel tired and feeling it. But you know, 3.5 hours is not bad, you know? We accomplished a lot for once. Well, not for once. We're actually getting on a roll. We're actually accomplishing a decent amount of things. Oh, I have like the hiccups. Which is good. We've been on a roll with that, which means, you know, I'm not going crazy when I'm doing these streams. I feel like I am not accomplishing everything. I might honestly just let the game run a little bit off stream to have the miner just go a little bit deeper. I wonder how long that thing can actually go for. It should have been out of battery, I thought, by now, but it's not. But yeah, so this specific save, either Monday or Wednesday, we'll be doing a finale. I don't know exactly what that will entail. I have an idea of what I want to do for the finale for this. I don't know if it will work. there is a very small chance that this like save might just kind of go away with a whimper. I hope it doesn't. Again, I will just see what I can do with the idea that I have. If I can't do the idea that I have, I really don't know how I'll end this save. But yeah, so next week, finale for the Space Engineer Spider saga essentially will happen. I might take like a week off of Space Engineers and just try some other stuff in the slots. I might not, but that means for sure within 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I guess it would be, we will be starting I'll be trying my best to figure out how to start and or join a Space Engineer servers that you guys also can join and create and like make stuff with me and buy me and whatnot. So look forward to that. The easiest way probably to like get updates and know when that's on and whatnot would be joining the Discord. So !Discord will get you the link to that if you want to join, if you are interested. It is a little bit out, obviously. And hi, Pokimane supporter. Hi. I'm not ignoring you. I was just doing my outro. So yeah, it's definitely been fun and interesting and cool seeing building back in Space Engineers. Obviously I'm not quitting it, but like, I don't know, it's been nice kind of getting the flow again by myself when I can. Thank you, Pokimane, for doing all the socials. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. I've been having fun with it when I'm not like absolutely losing my mind. I will be live tomorrow with I think I'm gonna be doing a Spider-Man Miles Morales New Game Plus hard mode speedrun. I think that's the plan. So that's if I can get my Elgato up and working, which I mean it probably will work, but I haven't used it in a while, so who knows, it might be broken. But as always, you've been you and I've been me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys picking me to spend your time with and just chill out with. Do we have I don't feel like raiding out today. I raided out earlier and I'm also just very tired and I feel like I won't give enough attention to the raid. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for being here. I hope you guys have a nice day, morning, night, whatever it is for you, and I hope you guys have a good one. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, chat. Adios. Goodbye.